How to trade the Elliott wave extensions like a pro, part 1. This video will answer specific questions relating to the Elliott wave extensions. What is the Elliott wave extensions? Where and when do they occur? Let's get started. The first thing first, ladies and gentlemen, we want to know what is an extension, an Elliott wave extension. All right. We want to know also where and when the Elliott wave extension will take place. All right. The Elliott wave extension usually take place in the first wave, third wave, and the fifth Elliott wave. So if you follow my drawing here, this is a first wave, this is the second wave in red, this is the third wave in orange, this is the fourth wave in pink, and this is the fifth wave in turquoise. So the Elliott wave extension will take place during the first wave, or during the third wave, or during the fifth wave. All right? Now, so answering the question that we have asked, where do the Elliott wave extensions occur? The Elliott wave extension occur during the first wave, third wave, or the fifth wave, okay? So if the first wave is not extended, okay, there is a high chance that the third wave will be extended. We need to clarify that. This will allow us also to forecast the price move. The easiest Elliott wave extension that one can forecast is the fifth wave extension. What is taking place here is that neither the first wave nor the third wave, okay, is extended. So if the first wave and the third Elliott wave are not extended, there is a high chance that the fifth wave will be extended. Now, the next thing I need to clarify with traders, the Elliott wave extension regularly take place in the third Elliott wave. So the best place that one will expect an Elliott wave extension is during the third Elliott wave. Why? Because the third Elliott wave is the longest wave. Normally, very often, it's the longest wave. According to the wave theory, the third wave should not be the shortest motive wave. Now we have three motive waves: first wave, third wave, and the fifth wave. These are what we call the motive wave. The waves that are going in the direction of the trends are called motive wave. So if we have an up move, as you can see here, this is an up move, all right? The waves that are going in the direction of the trend are the motive wave. You can see the first wave is going in the direction of the trend, the third wave is going to the direction of the trend, and the fifth wave also is going in the direction of the trend. That's why we call them the motive wave, okay? Think of motor propelling waves, all right? So the corrective waves are the waves that are going in the opposite direction to the trend. So the second wave is not going in the direction of the trend, so it's a corrective wave. The fourth wave is not going in the direction of the trend, so it's corrective wave. But when we are talking about the Elliott wave extension, the waves that are likely to be extended are the motive wave, first wave, third wave, and the fifth wave. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go on and on and on to clarify this once and for all. What is an extension? An extension is a prolonged price move. Now that's the easiest definition that we can give to an extension. Something that has enormous size. Think of it like a rubber. We can extend the rubber. Okay, we can extend elastic. Okay, so something supposed to go from A to B, but has been prolonged, has been extended. But this is a normal definition, but there is another definition for an extension. So if we say that the first wave is extended, it means that the first wave has been divided into 5 mono wave, wave of lesser degree. So though if we use a normal definition, something that has been extended, it means that the thing has been prolonged, all right, like elastic, we extend it like a rubber, all right, has been extended, okay? But another definition is that an extension, an Elliott wave extension, is when a multi-wave is subdivided into 5 monowaves. So when we have a complex fast wave, this is an extension. So the prime went up fast, did not stop there, pulled back a bit, but did not stop, and continue to go up. You see here? So normally we should say this is the first wave, you see? You see the mono wave, this is the first mono wave of the first wave, all right? But the first wave did not stop here, so it has been extended. Though we see the pullback here, it's not the end of the first wave, it continued. Third mono wave of the first wave, fourth mono wave of the first wave, and the fifth mono wave of the first wave. So we can see that the first wave did not stop at the end of the first mono wave of the first wave, but it has continued all the way here. So a definition of an Elliott wave extension is when a multi-wave has been subdivided into 5 mono waves. So a normal definition for ordinary person is something that has been prolonged, that has exceeded the normal size. So a rubber can be 1 centimeter, but we can extend it, okay? This is an extension. So as you can see here, the moon has started went up. This is the first mono wave or the first wave. After the pullback, okay, this is not the normal second wave. This is the second mono wave of the first wave. I don't want you to get confused, so I will stop here. So a wave that has been extended is usually a wave that has been divided into 5 smaller waves or subwave or monowave. So the word that we are using, subwaves, monowave, of a wave of a lesser degree, is the same word, all right? So if we say now that the third wave it can also be extended, it means that it can be divided into 5 monowaves. It makes sense? So this will be the first monowave of the third wave, and second monowave of the third wave, followed by the third monowave of the third wave itself, and the fourth monowave of the third wave itself, and the fifth monowave of the third wave itself. Now, sometimes, so when we are talking about mono wave, we can also think of the internal waves. I don't want you to get confused. The internal wave of a wave, because now let's stick to the subject of the extension, all right? So you see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the internal waves of the third wave. So if a wave is extended, that wave has a high chance to expose or to reveal its internal waves. It may not be visible sometimes. You may see it has been extended without being able to see clearly, all right, the internal wave. But very often, we are likely to see the internal wave. I don't want this video to be too long, but because this is the first part of this video, I want to clarify a few things before we move to step 2, talking about, okay, how to trade Elliott wave like a pro, part 2. So stay with me as I'm trying to clarify the most important thing, the vocabulary that I will be using in this video so you don't get confused. So I want to clarify all this. So when we say that the fifth wave also can be extended, all right, my friend, it means that it can also be divided into 5 mono waves or 5 subwaves, or the fifth wave has 5 internal waves. All right. This is about what is, okay, an Elliott wave extension. I want to bring your attention to the part 4, just to give you a taste of it, what we will be discussing part 4 of this series of video. I will be answering a specific question. This is the question, talking about the practical Elliott wave trading. What is the real meaning of the Elliott wave extension? So do not get confused when we get to part 4, okay? Because we can go deeper and deeper when we are talking about the Elliott wave extension. It makes sense? So we have answered the question, what is an extension? Now we know an extension is, okay, a prolongation, something that has been extended beyond its normal size, prolonged beyond its normal size, a wave that has been, okay, subdivided into 5 minor waves, okay? Now, the question, where do the extension occur? The extension will take place either in the first wave, either in the third wave, either in the fifth wave. So if the first wave is not extended, there's a high chance that the third wave will be extended. If the first and the third wave are not extended, there's a high chance, it become too serious now, that the fifth wave has a high probability to be extended. All right? The third Elliott wave should not be the shortest wave. So we cannot be using the Elliott wave, and which means we are adhering to the Elliott wave at the same time violating other rules. We can't do that, okay? It has to be a harmonious analysis, okay? It makes sense? It is also powerful, all right? So when, the question now, when do they occur? When? So where do they occur? They occur during the motive wave, all right? When, okay? That's about where. Now, where do the extension occur? They occur during the first, third, and fifth wave. That's about where. Now we are about to answer when. Now, sometimes they may think it's the same question. It is not the same question, because when we are talking about when, we are talking about the time. Okay? When we are talking about where, we are talking about the place. So the place is where, which is the first, third, and fifth wave. Now, when, the time, all right? It's a little bit deeper. I would think I should have to record another video about when do they occur. But I will quickly give you a quick answer. The Elliott wave extension will occur when both the technical and the fundamentals are solid during an up move, or when both the technicals and the fundamentals are weak in a downtrend. Now, the example that I'm giving you here is an up move, okay, example. The opposite is also true when we are in a downtrend, all right? So talking about when the extension will occur, it's a deeper question. I'll leave it for another video completely. But just remember that when we are in an uptrend, and both the fundamentals and the technicals are bullish, my apology to traders, there's a high chance that we may see an extension. The best place for the Elliott wave extension is the third Elliott wave, which is usually the longest Elliott wave. This is the end of the first part of this video, talking about how to trade the Elliott wave extension like a pro. In this video, we were answering the following question. Okay? What is an Elliott wave extension? Okay? Where does an Elliott wave extension occur? When, okay, does an Elliott wave extension occur? I invite you now to follow me in the next video when we will be talking about how to trade the Elliott wave extension part like a pro, part 2. In that video, we will be answering a specific question. What is the fifth wave extension of the fifth wave extension? See you in the next video. If you like this video, please give us the thumbs up. If you dislike it, make sure you give us the thumbs down, all right? If you are in love, okay, feel free to share it on Google+, on Twitter, on Facebook, and also, all right, any other social website. If you are in love with us, feel free to subscribe to 24 Elliott Wave YouTube channel. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW at 24 traders talking about how to trade Elliott wave extension like a pro part 1. See you in part 2.